Hey everybody, it's Nintendo Kid. I'm just doing my fourth Digimon Heroes review created by Haley Lewis and everyone in the description box. If you're in it, just tell me. Again, this one is called the, well, it's not called anything, but I'm calling it 6 Digi-Destin. This one features the first Ultimate Digimon from the series, and it also features the probably most action, and it has lots of army and stuff. So anyway, this one's probably the best so far. Anyway, let's get on to it. It starts off with Joey walking through the streets, and he's wondering how come he doesn't have a Digimon. Then he passes by an alleyway and a large shadow is showing, and Joey's all confused, and then the dark shadow, it moves away, and it just appears to be, well, it reveals to be Antailamon when it moves, and then Antailamon starts, Joey's just like all surprised and everything of that. Okay, what happened? Okay, sorry about that. Antailamon sees him and knows he's human. So Joey asks, "Are you a Digimon?" And Antailamon reckons that he'll be afraid of him, but she's really surprised about that. And then Joey asks her to bend down because of like Susie does, and so she's really tall in Series 3. And then he asks her name, and they start introducing everything. And then Antailamon asks, "Have you seen a Renamon?" And Joey asks, "Are you lost?" Antailamon answers that she's kind of lost actually, and then Joey asks, "Are you a virus?" because he doesn't want to help a bad Digimon. Antailmon's obviously a data type, and then Joey says that you're already tall, and Antailamon replies you're already small. Anyway, Joey says his brother hangs out with Renamon, so he says that they're in Central Parks, but Joey's kind of lost himself, so Antailamon says that they'll both look for him. Anyway, Joey quickly checks if there's anyone going to come, and he signals for Antailamon to run across. And then Antailamon jumps across in one big leap. Anyway, Antailamon was asked what is Central Park, and he says obviously that it's a park that's in the central of the city. And then he says it's a big grassland and everything, but he can't see it right now, so he doesn't know which way. So Antailamon lifts him onto his shoulder so he can see, and then they start going over that way. And then meanwhile, Robert and Mike are telling Chris about what happened when Vmon digivolved to X-Vmon. And then Chris is wondering when what he calls Shiny McSunshine going to digivolve, but they kind of reckon that it's when their tamer's in trouble for Digimon digivolve to save them. So then Robert asks where Joey is, and he says he'll be here and everything. And then Joey goes into another park by accident, so Joey thinks he's lost. And then Joey thinks that Antailamon should run, and then since Antailamon's super fast, she runs with Joey just hanging onto his ears. And Chris gets really angry because he wants to fight some Digimon. And then the Digiverse starts glowing. And then Robert says there's a Digimon here, and then Chris says obviously. Anyway, Angel One says that there's a Digimon not too far away. Then Randomon appears, said that it's coming fast. And Angel One said, Chris says to Angel One, this could be the time for when he digivolves. And then a sonic boom is heard, and then everyone's surprised and everything. And then you see, and then Chris hears Joey. He hears his voice, and then Joey sees on Palamon, and then Angel One says that it's coming at us. So Joey quickly shouts stop, and they all just stop there. Then